That's going to be wool, and I think I'll slap an egg right up there. Get your egg. What's up, everybody? My name is Nick.
I'm Mike.
We are the Brothers Murph. Today at the Game House, we are playing Suna, Valo, which is by Capstone Games, and the Game Builders who are sponsoring this playthrough. Thank you so much to them as well.
We appreciate you. This is set in the same universe as Plantanubo,
Yes,
which came out, I think, last year.
Yeah, I think so.
Same artists and stuff. So you have this kind of like robots, retro, futuristic
it's like retro
world. We're working on a farm.
Yeah, it's like futuristic agriculture.
Yeah.
Kind of in a way, you know?
Yeah, so it's interesting.
Yeah.
So we are going to be dueling against each other. This is a two-player game or a one-player game. And trying to build out a farm, activating cards, and kind of as we add into these columns, we will reactivate previously placed cards. So what we'll do is we'll show you an overview of how this game is going to work, and then we'll hop right into our two-player play. In Suna Valo, two players will be squaring off as they build out their farm and make shipments of goods, and as they set prices for cards, hoping to build the most prosperous farm operation they can. The game is played over 3 rounds, and on each turn, the active player will choose a card to gain or deliver to a ship. Each player will have a special farmer giving them a unique ability to be used during the game. When gaining a card, you have 3 possible locations to gain cards from. Above your board will be 3 cards which you have previously placed resources on, setting the price. If you choose one of your own cards, simply discard the resources and collect that card, placing it in its appropriate column on your farm. If you choose to take a card your opponent has set a price for, you must pay the resources showing on that card exactly, which will go to that player along with the resources they placed on the card prior. There are also 3 cards available on the central board. Here you will combine the cost shown at the very bottom of the card and the space just below the card. These may make the cards more expensive, however you can use any resources or energy stones you like to pay for these cards. Once you select a card, it will be added to the matching column on your farm. Now you will activate each card in that column along with your newest card. The first 4 columns of your farm will largely gain you resources or energy stones. Each time you gain a resource, you must have an open storage space for that type of resource. The tops of each card show what resources they produce when activated and will also have 1 or 2 storage spaces. For the first 3 columns, you'll have the ability to unlock unlimited storage, but until you earn that, you must manage your storage carefully. If you add a card to your delivery drone column, you will get to do deliveries of resources for each drone you have. Each drone allows you to deliver a good to an order card in your tableau or to a public delivery order. When filling these orders, you will cover up the icons with their resource type. These orders can be worked on over multiple turns. The public delivery orders show different needs based on the player. The white and black player each have their own spaces on these cards. When you complete a public delivery order, you can remove a barrel from your player board and place it on the highest available space on the card, and you will earn the shown points at the end of the game. Removing pieces from your player board gives you more space to bump up tracks, unlock unlimited storage, gain end of era income, make exchanges cheaper, and more. Adding personal delivery orders is another great path to point. When adding an order card to your farm, you will be able to activate all of your delivery drones. However, any other icons on these cards will be ignored. When you complete a personal order card, you will remove all cubes and then place a crate by removing it from your farm board. You will score the shown points at the end of the game. After you take a card, it will be replaced. If you took a card from the city board, slide all cards to the right and flip out a new card. If you bought your own card, choose one of the 3 cards on the central board to add to your player area. You must then place a new resource and or energy stones on the card and must place at least as many that are shown on the minimum price value at the bottom of the card. Finally, if you bought an opponent's card, they will carry out the steps I just mentioned for themselves. If you do not have enough resources to meet the minimum price, you must use shortage markers. These can count as any resource or energy stone. These shortage markers will be collected by the player who used them and will be worth -1 point at the end of the game. If you don't fancy taking a card, you can instead fulfill a ship order for your turn. Here you must pay all resources showing on the left of the card and then place one of your ships on the highest available point space and carry out its effect. As the game progresses, you will reveal more public delivery and ship orders. After all 4 ship or public delivery orders have been revealed, the era will end. You'll then reset with new cards and continue into Era 2 where cards get stronger and new opportunities await. There are Village Festival cards which are carried out by the player that buys them, and both players will receive a benefit while the current player will gain an additional benefit from that card. As you gain cogs and progress up the bot tracks, you may unlock different abilities that will help your game, and at the end of the game, you will multiply the highest values reached on each track. You can also always make exchanges shown on the left side of your board, and removing pieces from your board will make exchanges cheaper to carry out. After 3 eras, the game ends and final scoring takes place. Gain points for each public delivery made and every ship delivery. Each personal order card that was fulfilled gains points, as well as many areas on your board which will score for removing pieces from it. Your bot tracks will score, and you may have earned an end of game bot tile. Remaining farm goods can be turned in for points, and each shortage marker loses you 1 point, and the player with the most points wins. Welcome to the world of Suna Valo, my friend. Welcome to the farm. Little barren at the moment. It's going to fill in. Don't worry about it.
It's not much.
It's going to fill in right there.
A single backpack, and that's And a single drone.
One satchel, one drone, and what more could you need?
Yeah, you know what else you need? Live.
We're minimalists here.
That's right.
We are here to do this thing. You are the first player. We have gotten our initial cards and set our initial prices, which have to be exactly one resource from our starting resources to begin.
Yes, indeed.
We have our first shipment, which requires everything but an egg.
Okay.
And then again, since I'm the black player for these, I will be working on the bottom halves. Nick will be working on the top halves. But if I were to complete this first, I would get the higher value barrel points. So
indeed.
Just so that we say that for our own edification. And
and then what's your little power do? So we are playing with the little asymmetric powers.
We are. So mine is one of the ones that was recommended for a start. And this is basically giving me these 3 storage spaces. So remember all these resources, they have space to hold stuff as they activate. And when I activate something that would give me, a lily pad, for example, rather than putting it on this, I could throw it up here to kind of create, keep things a little more open for myself. So I'd have less issues, hopefully, of, oh man, I can't activate this because it's already full kind of thing. So that's my whole bag is extra storage.
Yeah.
My whole bag is bag.
That's true. It is bag. I am bag. So I have this gentleman here, so I can basically, once per round, I can't do it kind of indefinitely, once per round, I can basically swap out something on one of my cards. So I can basically be like, oh, you know what, I think I'm going to do this instead of that.
That is really useful.
I need to be able to have the room, if all my stuff is filled, I can't put something back because you can't ever double up on something. But it basically means I'm like, oh, I really need an egg instead. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go boom and then put this up here instead. So basically I have a little more flexibility.
Yeah.
Which
it's like all my prices and stuff are set. Like
I
they
played
cannot
this
move.
one before and it was very useful. There's multiple times where I'm like, oh, actually I do want to switch this out for this various
you made
reasons.
good use of it. And I used this lady before and made good use of that. So
out here.
That be that. So you are first player. You have the tree to start,
I have the tree.
So what do you reckon? Where do you want your farm to kind of begin?
I don't know, man. Yeah, it's trying to think. I feel like last time I was really, really hurting for energy stones, like hardcore. Although there isn't one out here for it. Got a personal supply. I kind of want this lily pad one out here. I mostly just want to get production going. So I think I'm just going to build my own.
Sure.
Right here. So again, the price you pay, you saw in the overview, but I've kind of already paid for this one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go boom, and then I'll activate everything in this row. And you cannot activate in any order, but I'll put a wheat down in here. And again, this has to go on this spot. I can't put it up here instead.
Correct.
And then I can activate this up here, which means I can activate one of those. I'm gonna get a lily pad back.
Yep. You would choose one or the other.
Yep.
Okay. What card do you want to add to your tableau? So you add from the cité.
From the cité. Get 2. I'll get this one. So this one has a minimum price of 2. So I think I'm gonna go bam and bam on there, and then these will slide on down. Come on out.
Ooh, a broken computer. You're gonna want some of that.
Little tech, I like that scene from CSI.
I'm trying. It's moving too fast.
Oh, this is not good.
Yeah, man. Enhance. Okay, so me.
Yep.
I kind of dig this card here, so I'm gonna buy it from you. So I have to match what is on there. You threw down egg, I pay egg, which means I can then collect it. You get those resources.
Yeah,
so where do you want to put them?
I only have one spot for them. This other one was just gonna get thrown away.
You fool. It's part of why I did that. Okay, so I'm adding this so I can do this. I'll do just from top to bottom here. So I'll gain an energy stone, which is nice because these don't take up slots on the crates, which is
huge.
Nice. And I can either get a wool or an egg. Now note with these ones, the discoveries kind of column, these do not have storage space. I literally walked into the woods and found this egg, so I have to store it somewhere else. So... or wool for that matter.
Store somewhere else on your farm.
And I'm going to take an egg, because I did just pay one, and put it here. So that's, again, these ones don't have their own storage, so you need to have storage elsewhere to be able to make use of them.
Okay. So I'm going to add another card. I'm going to add this one here.
And so Nick is adding this because it's from his tableau, so you get to control your own fate with that.
Ooh. And I'm going to put a thing on here. I'm going to put right here, and I'm actually going to, boom, take this one.
You did mention you wanted it.
I did want it, and I'm getting my kind of pasture my crops rather up here going, so that'll be good. So I'm gonna get lily pad back. I'm gonna get boom you, and then I'm gonna go ahead and activate this and get that all back.
Right.
And let's go here. And I'm gonna make this one make it a little more expensive. Make it a little more expansive.
A little more spicy meatball.
Spicy meatball.
Interesting. All right, I think I'm gonna buy from the city directly.
Okay. So again, you're paying the price of the
card
card
and the-
plus this, but you
Yeah.
get to pay whatever you want,
Yeah.
which is what's nice.
Which I like. So I'm going to buy this middle card.
Yeah.
It doesn't have its own cost, but below is 2. So I'll pay an egg and an energy stone. Again, you get to choose what you pay, which is the benefit, but they are expensive typically. And I'm going to add this here because the way I figured it is I paid 1 energy stone to gain 2, so I net 1.
More or less.
And I get my egg back, or if I wanted wool instead, I could do that. I think I'm going to keep my egg.
Okay. This will swing over
It's a regenerating egg right here.
It's a self-regenerating egg.
Yeah, man.
I think I am going to use my power once per round. This is just free. I'm going to swap these out. And then I'm going to take this card that I put down there, and this is going to give me a cog and a little drone. So the cog, I'll go ahead and just bump up this one right here. And then I have 2 deliveries I can make. And again, I can make these as personal deliveries or public deliveries, but again, I don't have any personal. So I think I'm going to go bop, bop. And I am going to go bam, the lily there,
Oh, wow.
a flower there. This will also give me an energy stone because I did that one.
Wow, finishing it all at once, man. Smart.
Just doing it once, exactly. And then I can put a barrel over there. So what do I want to unlock here?
That is the question, man.
It really is tough. There's so many things that are useful.
Yeah.
The exchanges are always really useful. Although, again, like, man,
Another
last
good
time we
thing for
played this,
your
I
energy.
had no energy stones.
Yeah, that was really hampering you a little
So I'm
bit.
just going to do this one. This one, essentially, at the end of the era, you'll get incomes. Basically, I can get one of these 3 kind of basic goods with the wheat, the lily pad, or the flower.
You've earned yourself 3 points at the end of the game, so you won't go scoreless. Now you know that.
Sure won't. For this, let's go ahead and do this. And I have a hunch Mike might want this. So I'm going to go boom. Because this benefits everyone who has orange cards, which Mike has. So if Mikey wants that, he can take it. He can take it. Give me all them goodies.
Such a bummer, dude.
I
I am going to take it in a minute.
Figured.
I'm taking this first.
Okay.
So I might as well get
Bump it up, right?
as much of it as I can. So again, I already paid that. It's gone. I am going to take a flower for this one. I can choose. I'm going to take a flower. Energy stone. Get energy stone from the top, so let's take both of them now. And then I will take a wool for this last one because I do have space for it. And that's that.
Okay. You need a card?
Sure do.
Need a new
I
card.
think I'm gonna take this just because getting the cog along with getting things would be nice.
Yeah.
If I'm the one who takes that, you may also want that.
What'd you go price it as?
I'm gonna price it at a wool and an egg.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do this by my own card, partake of my own supply, as they say in France. And so I'm gonna get a cog bump, boom, and I'll get an energy stone, which is great. Also, if Mike does take this, or if I end up taking it, I'll have something in orange to do. And then I reach this spot on the rightmost kind of cog track right here. Remember, at the end of the game, you're going to multiply this side by this side. But this also gives me a little bit of abilities. I already have a couple of these. I feel like I'm going to push this. And I think I'm going to have a hard time getting energy stone. So this basically means every time I activate my crops column here, I will gain an energy stone, which is great. So boom, and that is boom.
Very
And
nice.
bring out a new one.
Chat, I'm gonna let you know out there in the world. Your boy made some mistakes. Already.
Really? Already?
I've made mistakes. I've made boo-boos.
Made the boo-boo.
I have regrets, but it's okay.
My thing is I'm starting to run out of supplies already.
Yeah.
Starting to run out of supplies. Supplies. What you gonna do, Mikey? Keep out. There's always exchanges too, which are not necessarily cheap, but
not necessarily cheap, but at times very important. I'm going to spend a wheat on here. I'm taking this card.
Yeah.
Because I need
kind of had a hunch. So this will go boom, and then I think, boom, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took that one because I was like, at this point, I'm the only one who has delivery stuff, so if Mikey wants it, he'll have to pay me.
Yeah, sure do. Okay, so I can make up to 2 deliveries. I am going to deliver a flower over here. And then I think I'm going to turn in 2 energy stones to produce a wheat.
Yep.
Which I will then deliver directly over here.
So when you do that
Gets the
exchange,
energy stone back.
You have to do it when you're paying for something. You can't just like do it and then fill in like a crate. You have to do it when you're paying, like Mikey just did.
Yep. So those are all of those. I'll just clear them out for clarity's sake. And I'll put a barrel out.
What barrel?
So, man, this is interesting about getting some income.
It's
definitely
nice.
interesting. I think I'll do this so that when I'm fulfilling ship orders, I can pay 1 less resource or energy stone.
It is pretty sweet.
It's definitely sweet. Okay, so we both completed that first order.
The first order of this game's about Star Wars.
First order of business. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. All good. So since I took from you, you can refill your tub.
Let's do, I am resource poor. And I'm doing this one.
Whoo! Yeah.
A village festival card. Sir.
Sir.
So another one of these comes out. Boom. So that one gives you 3 energy stones if you take it, and then you get to activate all your
So
crop
that's
cards.
the one you probably want.
I'm gonna go boom, boom to price that one, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in because it good for me.
Planning for the future.
Yep. So one, when I activate my crops, I will get an energy stone. So I'll get that energy stone back. And then I can move a cog forward. Ooh, which one? Which one? It's only one, so I'm going to start moving up this a little bit here.
Sure.
Okay, and then I can get a lily, a wait, and then let's do, what else we got out here? Kind of stuff. Nothing else that's really useful, so I'll just do another lily. And then I think that's it. I need to get a new card. Let's go ahead and get this one.
Yeah. Something told me you might.
Let's go ahead and get that one. Boop, boop.
Okay. I think I'm going to take this card from my own tableau.
Yeah, a personal objective.
Personal delivery right here. When you take these, you can activate specifically the drones in the column next door, so I can make 2 deliveries to my personal cards. So
Only, yeah.
you know, but if I had multiple cards I was working on, I could go to different cards, but they can't go out to the main board. So with 1 delivery, I'll deliver a lily pad, and then I'll pay 2 energy stones to get a wheat to complete this in one go. So this allows me to put a crate, and I think I'm gonna take this one here because during income it'll give me 2 energy stones, and of course completing this is 3 points, which is also great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I am gonna take this little cock-a-doodle-doo, plop them right there, and the only resource I currently possess is this 1 energy stone, but that does meet the minimum, so no shortages for me, which are bad. They lose you points later, so we don't want that.
They're not good.
We don't want that.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this one.
Yep.
So it's gonna be 3 energy stones straight up for me, and then 2 energy stones for every of your crop cards. I have 3, and Mikey gets to do this too. But I
don't have any green cards.
You don't have none.
So that is a pure benefit for you.
That 9 energy stone.
Man.
And then this just goes away. It doesn't get added to anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is very nice. needed that bad boy.
Be nice indeed.
And I'm going to grab this wool.
Okay.
And let's just put a energy on there.
So we've revealed this, which will reveal the next shipment order.
Let's see if it's going to be the next one. So we immediately reveal the next one.
It is.
It is. It always ends up that way, it feels like.
Well, they're in the bottom 4.
They are, yes. It's very
cards,
likely
so
they
it's
will.
likely. So in this case, now both of these are revealed. So we will go until we've had equal turns.
So it's just me, Mikey.
It's going to be me, and then we'll be end of the first era.
I wanted another 10.
Yeah, man.
I wanted another 10.
Oh, sure did. I am hurting for resources.
Yeah, that happens a lot in this game.
Man, I have made some goofs. I've made some goofs.
What'd you goof?
Well, I needed to price this card, and it seemed like the appropriate idea at the time, but then I haven't been able to get another egg to be able to trigger this. And now I have the ability to get an egg, but I'm out of energy stones, so it's been a cascading thing.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to take this card for myself.
Yeah.
And this will give me a cog. I'll move up here. And then I have 2 flowers. And I'm actually going to place both of these up here on my kind of supplemental storage for my character.
Yeah,
just to keep stuff open. And then to add, I will add this card to Metabler, which does have a minimum cost of 2. So these 2 will be the ones that have to pay for that.
Yep.
Well, that's all right.
Because if you can't, you have to take shortage tokens.
Don't want those.
So this would technically come out if we had one more turn, but we don't, because that is the end of the round.
End of the era, man.
Indeed.
End of an era, man.
All right, so the thing we'll do before we swap everything out is just get your income. I have this one right here, so I can get, I guess I'll get a wheat.
Sure. Mine just gives me 2 energy stones, so now I have
pretty
those.
sweet.
Yep.
Okay, and then we're going to swap this stuff out here.
Yep, we'll also reveal the next shipment and the next delivery.
Indeed.
Public delivery here. And again, these 2 will be revealed through the deck near the end of the era.
Yes, indeed. And again, yeah, there's 2 more of those cards that we saw just now, but they're in the bottom 4 there. And then each person is also going to get 3 cards.
That's right.
That you then can swap your things out if you want to. And then whatever's on here will have to go on the new card, plus more if it costs more. But let's see. I feel like I should... yeah, I'm going to swap this one with this one.
I'm going to swap this one with this one. I think it's the only one I'm going to swap.
Yeah, I might not swap anything else either. All right. Boop.
Okay. Now I become first player.
And Mike goes first player, so take
Everything
it away,
else
sir.
is set.
we're
Okay,
good.
looking good. Okay. I am going to add this to my tableau. So this will give me an egg. And again, I'll pop that up here just for
Might as well, right?
keeping things open like. I think for this one I can take egg or
You sure can. Wool.
wool. I'll take wool.
Right.
Gonna take wool there. Yeah. Okay, for my next
Got a bunch of crop cards.
trick. Oh man. I'm just stuck in a perpetual cycle of poorness.
Yeah, that's why it's like getting these 3 columns up because you're kind of...
Yeah, generating those resources.
Yeah.
I'll take this now. What I mean by that is, again, the minimum cost is here. So I'll pay 1 wool and 1 energy stone to cover or to set that price.
Yeah. I think I'm going to ship a ship.
Okay.
So I'm going to do this one here, which costs 2 wheat, 2 lily pads.
Sure.
Oops. And I'll put a ship out. I think I'll put out this one up here. So what this one does, it gives me the power where I can always decrease the bottom cost here by 1.
Oh, nice.
So this is now 0, this is now 1, this is now 2. So buying directly from here, which tends to be very expensive, makes it a little bit better. Boop, and now I got a cute little ship there. Boom. I also get 2 wool/eggs. I think I'm just gonna get 1 of each because I have none of either. So I'm just gonna go bop, bop.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Okay. So one of those cards.
Oh, sorry. The
gets
leftmost card just goes away. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Because it keeps the game moving.
Keeps it moving.
Cycling. Cards are always getting. This will always every turn will get something new.
The churn is eternal.
The churn.
It is churnal.
That's what I say.
That's what they've always said. Okay. All right. I think.
Oh, you're on a whole row too.
I am. Yes, I am currently weighing the value of completing a line. I think I will.
Right.
So I'm going to do this. And first things first, we'll do this column.
Of course, yeah.
So this gives me a cog. I will come here. Similar to what Nick was mentioning with his greens, I feel like if I can get more of the orange discovery cards, I will. So this means every time I basically activate this column, I can get a wool and an egg in addition to anything else I get.
Yeah, that's nice.
Definitely nice. Okay, so this will be a wheat, which I will put up here. This will be a wheat or lily pad. I'll take a lily pad, the green, and I will again put it up here.
Yeah, keep it open.
And then that's it. So now I've completed an entire row. Now we have these right here, and you have 2 options. A, plop it down here, 5 points into the game. That's valuable.
It's a lot. It's not a lot of points. Yeah.
Or I can go here and trigger everything in this row.
Except for your
minus your deliveries. And I'm going to do that. So
Yeah.
again, I'm not looking at anything up here. I'm looking at specifically the topmost card of each of these first 5.
And this is where Mike's power is really useful because otherwise you would have had to fill that spot and now you don't.
That's why I did that. So this first one here, I will get a wheat and a cog movement. I'll go here. Then here I'll get a flower and a cog movement, and I'll go up here. This will give me an egg. This will give me a wool or an egg. I'm going to take wool, just to diversify. So I'll plop it up here. And then this allows me to make 1 delivery.
And that could be to a personal or public one, yeah.
And I'm going to deliver an egg up to here.
Okay.
Which gives me 2
two energy stones, which is sweet.
Okay, now I feel like I can breathe.
Now you got some
bit.
stuff. Yeah, it's. I was like, ooh, you're pretty close. I am not close to that at all. So we will see here.
It's always the push and pull of like, do I specialize in one thing? Do I kind of do a rainbow?
Yeah.
And I'm going to take this to my tabler and have to price it minimum of 2 things.
We got a new Village Festival.
I'll just do 2 energy stones.
Ooh. This one is everyone can do a ship order, but the person who takes it gets to do for 2 things less. It's pretty cool.
Ooh.
That is nice.
That is nice.
All right, I think I am going to, if you're done.
I'm going to go like that.
Right. I think I'm going to pay 2 energy stones, and I'm going to get this card. Again, I don't have to pay this bottom because I get a -1 discount. I'm going to keep pushing this crops. I probably should diversify a little bit, but one that gives me energy.
At the same time,
stone
you
back.
chain off so many things.
I get so many things, yeah. Especially because this has a flower too, so now I'm not quite as like needed over here. So I'm gonna go bop bop.
Yep, since that one didn't have a slash, you get to do both halves, which is delightful.
Which is great. And this could go either in a blue or the green column.
Yep.
I'll do a cog, which I'm gonna pump this up. I need to get this barrel out of the way. And I'll do another lily. And then another wheat, and I can do one more thing, and let's do another lily, because there's a lot of stuff out there that needs lilies. Boop. Okay. And then that just slides on down.
Nice.
Where's that in down?
Okay, man, for my turn, I am going to deliver a shipment to this card. I do have this unlocked, so I pay 1 less resource. So I'm going to pay a lily, a wheat, and a flower. Boom, 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 and then save the wool cost and not pay that. Wait which ship to use?
Yeah, you're also going to get to chuck something else, too, which is great.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use this ship down here, so during income I'll get an egg and or wool. I'm the first one on this particular card. And this says, yeah, I can ditch a ship, barrel, or crate from anywhere on my board and then get 2 cog movements. I'm just going to move this barrel out of the way, and I'm going to go 1, 2.
Nice. Yeah. Yep.
And that just goes off to the side.
Yeah,
So it means
so
I can do 1 fewer of these. I don't think I'm getting to all of them anyway, so that's fine.
We're not good enough at this game to get that many.
No, sir. But jumping up twice there is more useful because, again, at the end, whatever highest value you've reached here will be multiplied by what zone you're in here. So, yeah, figure that's going to be worthwhile. And I did a ship action, so if we can ditch that furthest away card.
Boop.
And then that is me, man. Boop.
Ooh, that energy stone. Okay, man, you know what we need is ship in. I think I might... I'm gonna bring down my personal delivery right here. I'm gonna activate my drones again. I don't get to activate the cog here, but I'll get to deliver two my personal deliveries. Why am I grabbing from there? And I'm gonna go bop and bop.
Nice.
Doing it.
Hey, man.
We're out here.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
We're doing it.
No, ain't no
So
shame in
that's
that.
2. Let's do 1 and 2. Yeah, we'll do 1 and 2.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to pay you, sir, an egg and an energy
about
stone
time.
to take that. It is about time for this festival.
Oh,
so
I can't even place these anywhere.
I'm the one.
Dang. Me going all green is kind of hurting me in a
That's
lot
the
of
only
ways.
downside. I can be like, oh, you're going to waste those. So I can, as the carrier outer of this, we'll get 2 wool and or eggs. I'll take 1 of each.
Right.
Keep it balanced, and I'll put them up here, because why not?
Why not?
And then we both will get to get 2 energy stones per orange card we have. I have 3, giving me 6. You have 1, giving you 2, if I count correct.
Yep.
And then this will go away.
All right, I'm going to take this card
Yeah.
to refill, and I'm just going to go boop.
Now I can keep it free.
Nope. Dang. Sure ain't, Mikey.
I respect
Ooh,
it.
2 of the Florida culture. Okay. I'm going to swap. I'm going to use my ability, and I'm going to go swap that for that. And I think I am going to get... I'm going to buy this one from you. Just a lot of stuff, but I want to get more delivery stuff out here. Having only 2 is rough, and my gosh, I got to get stuff off this track. So I'm going to go, well, anyway, I'm going to do the deliveries first. Can I get one? Yeah, you know I can. So I'm going to go here and then here, which will allow me to move a barrel. So I'll get 2 things.
Should have
I'm
left
gonna
this
move
hanging out here.
This barrel, boom.
Lost focus.
And I'll go bop, bop up to here. Move this crate would be great because you can go around it, but it's an extra 2 spaces to go around. Like it's a lot. It's quite a ways.
It's a ways, yeah.
So that was 2 deliveries. The last delivery I'm gonna go is here,
Nice.
which will complete this one.
Dang. Wow.
Now the crate, again, I was just saying I should get off this one. But man, other crates are great. But I think or should I get rid of this one?
They're all useful, right?
They're all
That's the
useful.
problem.
Yeah, that's the thing.
We can unlock some infinite storage up here.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I think I'm gonna do this one.
Sure.
Get it out of there. Boom. All right. You get a new card.
Oh, right. Wow. So you stole from me, eh? Interesting.
It's tough. It's tough.
I will take this. Gosh. I'll put the price that. Me. All right, I'm going to take this for myself.
Lilies.
I'll add that here. So it's going to be 2 lily pads.
That's not bad.
Boop, boop. This will give me a wheat and a cog, and I will be forced to go around, but that's okay. And for here, I will go lily pad as well. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna add this to my tableau, and I'm gonna price it at 2 energy stones.
A new Village Festival. Those are blue cards. Neither of us has done a lot of blue cards.
Not too much, yeah.
I think I'm just so desperate for... I've been doing this so hard, which is great, but I'm just so desperate for other stuff that I think I'm finally going to buy this card from myself.
Sure.
That's going to be wool, and I think I'll slap an egg right up there. Get your egg. Then I think I'm going to take this 2 Florida Culture card.
Okay.
And I'm just going to put 2 energy.
Wasn't aware that Florida had culture, but
I wasn't aware of that, but yeah.
boom!
Got him!
Some person watching Florida like, why? What did I do?
What'd I do?
What? You think about what you did, egg.
Actually, I'm going to go, instead of that, I'm going to put that up there. All right, that's Mike's turn.
Copy. I'm going to do this card here.
Yeah.
So this is, we're going to both be able to do a shipment. If we want, I will get a discount of any 2 resources. I'm going to ship here. I'm going to pay 2 lily pads, 1 wool, 1 egg. So I'm discounting 1 wool and 1 egg, and that will be that. And, oh man. The ship I would like to remove is this one, and that will go there. And this means I can activate any column. Is that right?
Yep. Anyone you want in columns.
Ooh, baby. That is interesting. I'm torn between these 2. I think.
Right.
I'm going to do this one. I need stuff, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a flower for this bottom card here. I'll put it up here. I'll put it up here with this gal up here. Energy stone, so 2 energy stones, and then a wool or an egg. I currently have a wool. I don't have any eggs, so let's just balance out our resources. All right. You, sir.
I'm trying to decide if I want to. I don't really have many... I can't do here, but I could technically do there. But I'd have to pay like energy stones for like almost all of it, with the exception of that 1 lily, which I could do.
To make exchanges.
Yeah, because it'd be 5 and then 9. Actually, no, I don't think I can afford it. So I think I am not going to, unfortunately, as much as I really, really want to.
Okay, no
All right,
worries.
grab another card.
I'm gonna take this one. Haven't done any more. What am I doing? I'll just carry it out.
Have this.
I'll just instantly carry it
Okay,
out.
new order up top here.
Ooh.
Let's see. They're always together. All right, so I will get 1 turn.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna do what I was gonna do anyway. So I'm gonna get this card.
Okay.
Blop it in here, which is going to finish a row as well. Because I think I need to get some other stuff going.
Sure.
The only problem is I'm not going to be able to activate this card here again. I do wish I had Mikey's ability. Although one thing I haven't done is I'm going to go ahead and swap that with my ability, just so I have an open flower space here so I can get another one there. And then I got a lily pad back too, which is great. Okay, so I'll activate across the board here. So I'm going to get a wheat. I'll get a... flour, I will get a wool, I will get a cog. Whoop.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely worth. I will get a delivery and a cog. Whoop. I think I'm going to take this one.
Wow.
Yeah. So boom. And I get a delivery and, I mean, I could deliver to one of these up here. So, this one is definitely going to be easier for me to do since I have a lot of this kind of stuff and like no eggs and wool, basically. So we do that and get 2 energy stars. Where are the stars?
Right time.
All right. And that's me.
Nicely
Oh, that
done.
was this row
Complete.
complete. Oh, I never actually activated the rest of this column.
Oh,
Which is just that, to be fair.
Okay, nicely done. All right, it's the end of the era, so we're going to get any income we have. I still have 2 energy stones, and I can gain a wool or an egg. I will take a wool.
So you get a wheat. I can get a wheat, a lily, or a flower. I'm just going to get a wheat.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's reset for the third era.
All right.
All right, I have set my new cards.
Yeah, I got a new card here.
Yar.
Yeah, we out here.
We are. So you are back to first player.
I am back, yes.
It's the third and final era, man.
I know, man. I'm so scared.
Same.
Absolutely terrified. What I really want to do... Oh, sorry much. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to take this one, this orange card right here. Blop. Flop it down here. And I'm going to get 2 energy stones. And then another cog. I'm just going to bump up here again because I'm just stuck in this spot right there. And I'm going to grab this, which is 3 resources. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, I guess. Okay. What are you doing?
Well,
Well.
having a panic about what to do here.
Yeah, freaking out a
A
little bit.
little bit, man. A little bit. I really need drones, so I think I'm going to buy this as expensive as it is. I'm going to pay all energy stones, so that's going to be 5, so I will get 1 back here. But
Not a horrible idea, yeah.
it's just kind of the necessary move, I think. So now I have 3 deliveries I could make. Trying to think of order of operations. I think what I'll do is I'm going to put all 3 deliveries up to here. I could spread these out in different ways, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to spend wool, and egg.
Yep.
To go up here. Boom, boom, boom. This one here is going to give me a cog movement. I will go up here. This one will give me a flower, which I'll put onto my character card. I can remove those and remove a barrel.
Which barrel?
Such a fair question. Such a fair barrel question. From there, let's just believe in ourselves. And this will go to the higher value since I'm the first to complete it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's that, man.
Yeah, it's tough. All right, I think I'm going to slap this one down in here. Let's keep it going, broing. So I'm going to get an energy stone because I have, I'm activating my green row, and I'm going to get wheat, lily, flower, lily, wheat, cog. Right. Okay. For new things, I'm going to get this festival card.
Yeah.
And let's go 1, 2. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 on there. Okay.
Nice. I'm going to buy from the city board once again. I'm going to spend 3 to get that. So I'll go wheat, lily pad, energy stone, because Kenny can choose. And this will go here. So I'll get a wool and an egg. Boop, boop. I'll take this one and put it up here because I can. And then a wool or an egg. And I will take egg. Sorry, I'm going to take wool. Pardon me.
Okay.
Up here. Yep, that's it, man.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and put this personal delivery in here because I want to get rid of a crate. So this costs 3 wheat. I'm going to go wheat, bop, bop, bop. That one's done. And again, you use your drones from here. So I do have 3. So that was all good and legal. And I'm going to move this so I can get at least one more multiplier. We'll see if I get up here, but at least want to get to ×3. Considering I've done this side so well. I'm like, I got to do something with it then.
I respect.
Okay, I get a new card. Let's keep going there.
Sure.
All right.
All right, similar turn coming. I'm going to take this for myself. Little personal order card. And I have 3 drones, so I can do 3 deliveries. I'm just going to deliver the 2 flowers and the egg directly to it. Finish it off instantly.
Yep.
I'm going to remove this crate.
Yep, similar.
And plop it down there. And I'm going to take this for myself.
Take it for myself.
And I'm in a situation where the minimum cost is 2, and I do have these 2 resources. I have to put those up there.
Yep.
Gotta avoid those shortages, man.
Yeah, you don't want shortages. Those are not good. I think I am going to do this one, activate this village festival. So I'm either going to get 2 deliveries, and I'm going to do a wheat and a lily pad up here. Boom, boom. That one will give me an energy stone. That's going to complete this, which allows me to put out a barrel. And gosh, do I think I got it?
I removed this one earlier, but like, I got this, man.
I know. I'm like, do I think I got it, or should I just do something else?
Such a good question.
Got it.
Such a fantastic
Gotta
question.
go for it. Boop, up there like that. Okay, and then everyone, for every gray card you have, you'll get 2 energy stones. I have 2. Mikey also has 2.
2 per?
Yes.
Yeah, so 4 energy stones.
It's
Useful.
good. Yeah, it's the very, very least you get to do stuff.
I'll definitely take it.
I'm going to go ahead and take this one, which is just straight up points.
Yep.
But points is points, you know?
Yep, absolutely. And it would still activate its column, but
Yeah.
it doesn't generate anything in-game for
That's
you.
3. I'm just going to go 3.
Okay. I'm going to add this to my roster here. Whenever I activate my orange column, I get a wool or an egg. I'll take a wool. I'll put it up here. Okay, so I now have 1, 2, 3, 4 energy stones total from various sources here. I can gain a grain, lily pad, or wool. I will take grain. I have more ability to get lily pads. Then here I can choose a wool or an egg. And I will now choose egg. And that is that column done. That's it for me.
All right, new card.
Yep. This one.
Okay.
And yep, throwing it down.
All right, I'm going to take this card, put it in here. I honestly want the cog bumps kind of more than anything.
Yeah.
So it's 2 points will be worth at the end of the game. I'll get 3 deliveries, 2 cog bumps. I am going to go bop, bop. See if I at least can get up to that ×4.
Yeah.
But then I also need to try to get this up to this ×3. So I do got some work to go. But then I have 3 more deliveries, and I think I'm going to go bam, bam, blop. And I'm going to go bop, 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 which will give me 3 more energy stones. And you know what I'll do? Let's just go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and spend 2. I have all these energy stones to put up a wheat. It's going to be another energy stone back anyway.
Nice.
And then that way I can finish this one.
Nice.
And get another barrel. I'm going to do this one and maybe make a ship slightly cheaper.
Nice. Beautiful.
Yeah, let's see. We'll see.
Okay.
New card. Let's try and get another personal delivery.
Sure.
Okay.
Cool. I'm going to spend a wheat and 3 energy stones to take that card from the city board. I'm going to add this here because I could choose either of these columns. So I'm going to go here. This will give me a wheat and a flower. This will give me a flower up here, which I'll put up on my board here and a cog. I will go here, and then I will get a flower for the topmost. And this completes my second full column, or a row, excuse me.
Wow, let's go.
So the question, the million-dollar question.
Here's the question, right?
We are close enough to the end. I think I'm going to take 5 points.
Yeah.
But man, I could really use all this stuff. I'm taking the points. I'm taking the points.
5 points.
I hope I win by somewhere in the margin of 5
Well,
points.
it's probably
so
good.
I know it would have been worth it.
Speaking of 5 points, I actually cheated a little bit. I'm going to undo my last bit there.
How?
Because I only had 3 deliveries. So that fourth one, I couldn't do. That was more of the problem. So I'm going to put this back.
You're close to completing it
Get
anyway.
these 2 back. And yes, I am very close to competing it, but I was like, oh wait, actually I can't do that. That's not how that works.
No, it's all good.
And so boom, and I actually need to put one of these back. Yeah, so I was like, oh wait, no. I can't do that yet. Would love, but cannot.
If only.
If only. Okay, so speaking of oh, you know, I never priced this. Or this. Gosh, Nicholas. I'm gonna go boom. Boom, boom.
We're using all of our brain power.
Apparently,
elsewhere.
yeah. Apparently, yeah. Okay, what to do then? Man. Well, let's go ahead and do what we were going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do this. So it's going to be 2 energy stones, a cog, which I will bump this up to the times 4, and then now I'll do this delivery, and now I'll make all right and go bump. Get the energy stone, and then now I'll do that.
There you go.
There we go.
All is right with the world. New card.
Yeah, I guess I'll do this one.
Nice.
Oh, gosh. Gosh.
Oh, Lordy. I'm
So
scared,
at the
man.
very, very end of the game, we each finish out the round, and we each get 1 more turn. Oh, it wasn't it for the first time.
Okay, wow.
I mean, probably next round, but you know. Oh, no, I have things to do, Michael.
I got
stuff to do,
too
Michael.
much to do here, man. I can't be taking today off.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay. Me?
No, yeah.
All right, I'm going to take this card for myself, so these go away. And this will go here. So I will get 2 lily pads. Boom, boom. This will give me a grain and a cog, and I will move this up to here. And this will give me a lily pad or a grain. I'll take lily, oop, that's water, or flower. Lily pad is what I need. And that is that. I will take this drone. Need it, man.
Need it. Ooh, it's the last card, huh? All right, what you pricing it at?
To water.
The thing is,
It's
I don't
flower. It's blue, so I'm thinking water, but
yeah, right.
flower.
The funny thing is, like, I don't even need that gray card for the drones. I want it for the cogs.
Sure. Yeah.
But do I want to take it? Because what? Oh, wait, we haven't triggered the end of the game quite yet.
No.
Okay, so then I think I'm not going to. I think I'm going to go boom. Put this one in there, down at the very bottom. So that's going to be bam, bam. I also get an energy stone for activating this. Bam, bam.
Nice.
Bam, bam. Great movie. I will get a cog bump here. Bop. Green, yellow, and yellow. Okay. A new card. This one.
Beauty.
Beauty. There it is. Okay. So we're finished out this round, which means Michael get a turn, then we each get 1 more turn. My stars.
Okay.
Okay, so I got to
I have
price
2
this
more
real
turns, eh?
quick. Yeah, I'm just going to throw this on there. Oh, man. Yeah.
Righto.
Tough, dude.
Yeah. So scary.
Dude, I'm so scared.
Okay, I'm going to take this card for myself. Throw that down here. This allows me to activate this column. I'm going to throw my 3 lily pads and just instant complete that. And the crate I will remove with this one. Boom. I will take this.
I think I gotta. That's the thing though, is like I don't even have the ability to deliver stuff. So which means I don't think I can take the deliveries. I just want them cogs. Dang. Yeah.
Feel you, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this one. Because it'll give me a good amount of points as well. So I have 3 deliveries here. I have 3 flowers. 1, 2, 3. Boom. I can put I'm going to do this one because it gives me those points. So min-max just a teensy. Boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do... You're all done?
Yeah. Let's grab my pen.
All right, I'm going to do this card here. He's right behind me, isn't he? I'm going to do this festival, so this means I'll get 2 points. Nick is just gone. Nick is fully left, and
Where's a pen?
I have so many writing utensils. They're in my drawer. Like the amount the amount of writing utensils Nick is not grabbing from my side of the table is immense. Do you see this? Do you see how practically I'm holding all of these? Nick is still gone. I have solved this problem 15 times.
Where'd you get that many pens?
They're in my drawer. Arctic tables, everyone, take a look. They're in my drawer, man.
I didn't know
Take
that.
that drawer.
What's in this one?
Probably a billion pens.
There's nothing in this one.
Well, then you gotta get your game up.
Okay.
Okay, I'm doing this village card, so I'll get 2 points out of the game. And this looks like we can do any 3 cards from different columns.
Ooh, that's great.
That's something we both do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this card, get a wheat and a cog. Bloop. I'm gonna do this card, get a flower and a cog. Bloop. And can I do lastly, I'll do 1 drone to deliver this here and complete that.
Nice. I'm going to go ahead and activate this green card, this orange card. So only take that lid, but we'll give me the 2 cog bumps that I really wanted, which also gives me the top. And I think I'm just going to take this.
Yeah.
These both are worth 3 points for me, so it won't make much of a difference in terms of that. But it's pretty sweet.
That's the game, folks. And game scoring, man.
Yes.
What order do we need things?
All right, let's go. So we're going to go for points from your boats. So
Sure.
I only getting 3. I only did 1.
I did these 2, and they're both the higher ones, so 7 points for me.
Nice. And then neither of us did, sometimes they have boat scoring down here. That's the second one. But neither of us did that. So, boom. So points for your barrels. So that's going to be points up here. So, oops. So we get 5, 4 is 9, 12, 15.
Wow, I'm getting 6.
Crates, I'm going to get 14.
12.
Any points on cards? I have 1 worth 2.
Same.
All right, then uncovered spots, like these spots. Also, you also get we still get our income.
Oh, right.
Which can matter because every 5 things becomes a point. So do get your income.
Yep. I'm done.
So I'm going to get 1 point, 2, 3. I think that's it for me.
From uncovered spots, you
Yeah,
said?
so with the little points next to it, yeah.
1, 2, 4, 6.
6, nice. You did do a 5-pointer. I did not. Okay, so now your times by time. So I have 4 times 3 is going to be 12 there.
Did that. I got 4 times 2 is 8.
Yeah, I was really pushing for that. This one, if you have any of these, so I'm going to get a point for every 2 left over. I have 6. I'm going to get 3 points.
Nice.
Leftover stuff. So leftover stuff, all of these things every 5. So I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Wow.
So 3?
Including energy stones, you said?
Yep.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1 point.
And then no one has any struggle tokens or shortage
Nope.
tokens? Okay.
I feel like Nick edged it out.
I feel like I did it, but
You had
we'll
a few
see
things
here.
worth more points than I did. This 5 will have kept it close, but I don't think it will have been enough. That's my guess.
Okay. Yeah, it was 47 to 55.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
I made that goof early where I ended up short of a resource for a couple different things, and it took me a while to get out of that.
Yeah.
And that really hurt me because it burned time.
Well,
and I was like, oh man, I gotta hit the gas coming out of that, and it just wasn't enough to think to recover.
Yeah, and
That's on me.
this was
Self-inflicted wounds.
definitely probably still worth it for you, but this also
Oh, 2
gave-
more points. I have 2 more points. I didn't count those. 2 more points.
Oh, 2 more points. Mike has 49. You're only down by 6. And the thing about this allowed me to get to 3.
Yeah.
So that was 4 more points. Plus I got this, so it gave me 7 points. But it also gave you points. So it's not like it.
It gave me, between this and the cog movements, it gave me 4 more points.
Yeah.
It gave me a couple more resources. It gave me 5 more points.
Yeah. And it gave me slightly more, but it's just like
Yeah.
it's one of the things. It was better
Sort
for
of-
you anyway.
I think the move I had to make. Yeah.
But yeah, it's the resource management is tough. So
Yeah, dude, it can be so tight, and oh man, yeah. As soon as I did a thing, I was like, that is a mistake.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask for take backsies because that's my own darn fault for not paying attention. But you live and you learn.
So that was Suna Valo. Was able to pull it out. Did all right. We both did
Well
better
done.
than we did last game we played this.
Definitely
I was
getting
looking at the
better.
scores. Like, we definitely did better.
Yeah.
So that is it. Big shout out to Capsule Games who sponsors this one. Make sure to follow their stuff down in the description below. We really, really appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure to check out this game if it seems interesting to you. And I think that's it, eh?
That's gonna be it. Let us know what you think about this one in the comments below, and we'll see y'all real soon.
Bye, everybody.